G'day everyone and welcome to Two Cousins One Chat. We hope you're well. Thanks so much for tuning in again to another episode. It's going to be going off like a frog in a sock. Hey, how you going, Kristy?
G'day, Ben. I'm great, thanks. It's lovely to see you. And it was really cool to see you in Melbourne recently. We got to hang out for the day in the city. We met under the Flinders Street clocks.
I know. How iconic is that?
It doesn't get any more iconic than that. And then we did a little bit of a tour through the laneways of Melbourne, had some beautiful Melbourne coffee, and we got to see Gogg and McGoch.
Gogg and McGoch.
It's in the Block Arcade. Does everyone know that one? They've been there for a long time.
I think you put a picture up of us at.
I did too. Yeah.
At Gogg in front of Gogg and McGoch. So that was quite a formative moment in my life. Yes, it's changed me.
It was such a awesome day, and it was good to just be tour guide in Melbourne.
Oh, it was fantastic. Yeah. It's actually was quite a busy day. There's lots and lots of people around, but I love the laneways, and there's some of the arcades we went into where there was that spice shop, and then across the road from the spice shop is that really famous cake shop where people are literally lining up to get into this place. I don't know what it's called.
Devonshire Teas, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That was in the Block Arcade, I think it is, yeah. The Hopetoun Tea Room's famous. And if anybody's looking to do a walking tour of Melbourne, I can be your host. I've done it many times.
You have your own famous pink umbrella.
Yeah. And just to kind of go through the laneways, out through the Burke Street Mall, down through Swanson Street.
Perfect.
And, just do a big block. Yeah, I love it. I love doing that. Whenever I go into the city, I do that. Walking tour with myself, yeah.
Well, there's so much to see. It's really, really cool. And after we said goodbye to you back across the road from Flinders Street Station, we then went and checked out Loon, which is a croissant place that that someone I know here in Adelaide said, "Oh, you've got to go check out Loon," and so we did that as well. So as if we hadn't eaten enough already, we then went and got some croissants from Loon and ate them in one of the parks up at the Spring Street end, and we caught the free tram. We did the free tram loop as well.
Fantastic. Oh, that's really good.
So good. Yeah, you get a bit of a rest, but then you can also have a good look around the city and get on and off wherever you like.
Yeah, hop on, hop off. What did you have any other beautiful food while you're in Melbourne town?
We went to an Italian place, which I'm not going to be able to remember the name of, because we really wanted to go to Guillaume's because, we love him from the Tour de France. He does Plat de Tour. But his was booked out for a function, so we went to another Italian place close by. But we didn't really sort of go there for a food experience necessarily, so we weren't sort of looking to have big food experiences. However, we did go to Marnong Winery, which is way up the other side of the city, with Dad, and that was really cool. We had some pizzas, and it's a really beautiful winery, sort of farm, very rural setting, lots of weddings and stuff like that they have there.
Sounds beautiful, Ben.
Yeah, it's stunning, really stunning spot. So we had a great time, had such a good time. And then on the way back, we stopped in at Ballarat for a few days. So, of course, had to go to Tims-toasties.
Did you see Tim?
I saw Tim, and look, Tim, I know that you listen. Well, I hope you're still listening to our show. You and your team were working your butts off, honestly. Yes. It was so busy.
Yeah.
People order online and then they come in and pick up. So you get this false sense of how busy it is, but there's all these online orders that they're churning through, and people are coming in picking up 5, 6, 7 toasties and chips, and it's just, and they've got some cheesecakes, and oh my God, the place was going off. And the toasties are absolutely incredible. Like, how Insta famous they are. They look so good. They taste incredible. They taste absolutely incredible.
That's so good. I'm so glad you were able to swing by and see Tim Bone. That's so good, Ben. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, I saw Tim. Yeah, I had the hangover, which has got like mee goreng noodles in it, spicy.
Oh, yum.
And then Sarah had a schnitzel one, which, oh, wow.
Schnitty. Oh.
Unbelievable. Yes. So all good stuff.
Oh, fantastic. Well, it was really awesome to see you and your family in Melbourne, and my turn next to come to Adelaide.
Can't wait. I can't wait. It's always nice to see you in person.
Yeah, we'll go to Rundle Street Mall, go and see the big balls.
Yeah, I'll work out a little tour to take you on.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah,
we have a bit family. Of a laneway. Oh, yeah. If there's any Adelaide family they want to join in, bring it on. It's so good.
Just look for the big pink umbrella. I'll be there waiting.
Or high-vis vest.
Yeah.
I can wear that.
With famous people like Olivia Newton-John, Peter Allen, Paul Hogan, and the late Steve Irwin, the Aussie accent has been famous for a long time. It's kind of a one-of-a-kind accent. It's very unique. And Paul Hogan, as we know, really drove it home in the 80s in Crocodile Dundee with sayings like, "That's not a knife, this is a knife." That's my favourite. That's my best Paul Hogan impersonation. And "flat out like a lizard drinking," which he did say in that movie. And believe it or not, that is an Aussie saying, people. Now with the mega famous Nicole Kidman, Margot Robbie, Chris Hemsworth, and of course, the super juggernaut famous Robert Irwin, the Aussie accent has now, it's almost become iconic, don't you reckon?
Yeah, absolutely. It sure has been. So today we want to celebrate our Aussie language with some of our most famous sayings and slang words that we use in everyday life, or some that are really famous but no one actually uses. Kind of like how Aussies don't drink Foster's Lager. Do you know what I mean, Ben?
Yes. I've never drunk Foster's. I don't even think I've seen a Foster's in a bottle shop my whole life. I couldn't tell you. It's totally
No, same here. But Australia is actually one of the most multicultural countries in the world. So we're probably going to miss a whole bunch here. So feel free to let us know some of your favourites.
I would absolutely love that. And on that point, Kristy and I have done our research, lame-ish kind of half research.
No,
and we're going to share.
In depth.
Oh, it's in depth. You probably went full in depth. I probably just half-assed it, as always. And we're going to share some of our favourites from around the world later in the episode. There are some absolute corker sayings out there. But for now, we're just going to share some from right here down under, mate. You know what I mean?
Gotcha, Ben. I gotcha. Us Aussies, we're known for shortening everything, like names and any words that are too long. Or we lengthen names, so we could just add an O to the end, like Benno, Jono, Mervo.
Mervo, so common. I know so many Mervos.
And we love shortened words like lippy for lipstick, Dax, undies, mozzies, goss. Even the COVID-19 was shortened to Rona, the Ronavirus.
We're so lazy, but then we actually lengthen names to make them a nickname. We add extra syllables. It doesn't make sense, but Dax is I think Dax is a funny word. That makes me laugh. It's so true. Like, your full name, as we know, is Krista Bellarinovich, but we call you Krista for short. It's too many syllables.
And hard to write as well.
It's exhausting, yeah. Absolutely. Well, as far as sayings go, as Aussie sayings go, let's get the big one out of the way, okay? The elephant in the room, if you like. Probably the most famous Aussie saying is "throw another shrimp on the Barbie." Now, if you're listening from overseas, you probably go, yeah, that's such a famous Aussie saying, "throw another shrimp on the Barbie."
Yeah.
But it came from a series of ads where Paul Hogan was promoting Australian tourism. I don't remember. Do you remember the ads? I don't actually remember the ads. Oh, you do?
I'm old enough to remember that ad campaign. And it was a huge ad campaign, and he had a whole suite of different types of ads. But then in the movie Dumb and Dumber, I think it was, Jim Carrey not reinvented, but he
said the same thing, did he?
He said the same thing. He was in the back of the limo and he winds down the window and he's like, "Throw another shrimp on the Barbie."
So it sounds really English.
Yeah, he's trying to sound Aussie, but it sounds English. So that's also has had like another second life. I guess
had a rebirth. But we call shrimps prawns. We don't even call them shrimp. We call them prawns. And it's not even really that common to put prawns on the Barbie anyway. I mean, unless you're super fancy, kind of want to be a bit chefy. It's usually sausages and burger patties, maybe a few chicken shazliks. And by the way, Barbie is a barbecue. So if you're wondering, you're not like throwing. Yeah. So that was one that I felt that we just needed to bust that myth, because throwing another shrimp on the Barbie is just not something that any of us say.
No,
and I never even knew what a shrimp was. I'm like, what is a shrimp?
Did you have to Google it? We're actually having prawns for dinner tonight, but we bought green prawns and we're going to cook them in some garlic and butter. But I'm not doing them on the Barbie.
Not doing them on the Barbie? Oh.
It's too cold in Melbourne, even though it's just about to kick off summer. Thank you.
I know what is with the weather. We could do an episode on the weather.
We could do a whole
not,
episode on the weather. Please don't get me started. Or it's Black Friday as well, and I've been charged for something I did not purchase. I've just done my nana today. I really have.
Did you get on the blower, or did you?
I was typing like this. Smoke was coming up. I was so annoyed, and oh my gosh. Anyway, it hasn't been refunded, but anyway, I won't expose who the organisation is because I'm still quite traumatized. People.
That's okay. You can give them a Google review later. Give them
and my Facebook post got deleted from another site.
Yours did. Well, you had a bit of a rant and it got deleted. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, you're getting out there.
People I don't get mad very often, Ben, but when I do, look out. No.
You're very even-tempered.
Yeah. I was really upset. All right, we are getting off-piste.
We are. With an E.
So we've got a bit of a list here, and we're going to pick off some of our Aussie favourites. We've probably got about, a couple, about 8 or 10 here, but I'm going to share with you some of my favourite Aussie sayings, and this one's excellent. It's called chucking a sickie or chucking a yui, right? And let me just explain.
They're two very different sayings.
They are, but we're chucking. Chucking a sickie means you're taking a sick day from work.
Yeah.
So you'll call in sick, but you're actually chucking a sickie means you're not sick, but you're calling in sick.
Yes, and I have to say, I mean, I work for myself now, so if I chuck a sickie, I don't get paid. But back in the day when you've got a job where you do get paid for sick days, which here in Australia we get sick days in permanent roles, chucking a sickie is something you sort of do when you're a bit younger, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
You don't really do it in the professional setting.
You're not allowed to. You can't chuck a sickie on a Monday or a Friday.
No. It's always going to be a Tuesday or a Thursday.
Wednesday.
Or you go in Monday and you pretend to be sick. You kind of. I'm not sure if I'll be in tomorrow. I just don't.
God,
I'm not feeling. You got to play the long game, and then the next day, like, I thought so. I've got it. I won't be in.
Yeah, I can honestly say I think I might have chucked one sickie very, very long time ago.
Oh, your work ethic is
pathetic,
almost flawless.
And also, chucking a yui is doing a U-turn. So I don't know why we chuck them.
Yeah, why do we chuck everything? What are we chucking for?
I don't know, Chucky.
We're such chuckers.
Chucking a yui is making a U-turn in your vehicle.
Yes.
Yeah. And in Melbourne, we have the most unique U-turn situations in the city. They're called a hook turn.
Yeah.
So you'll pull in front of the other people that are going to be coming across the intersection, and anyway, you then kind of go in with the flow of the traffic. It's really confusing. I'm not going to explain it. That's it. Google it if you want to know what the hook turn is. But chucking a yui and chucking a sickie. What have you got, Ben?
Love the chucking. There's a few here because we just did a bit of a brain dump, and they're all quite amusing. But a few that I love is mad as a cut snake. That's one that I love. Like, so if someone's angry or just going off like a frog in a sock, then you say that they're mad as a cut snake, and you think, well, a cut snake would be pretty mad. So it's quite evocative, but very funny and so Aussie. The other one I love is pushing shit uphill.
Oh.
I love it when people are trying to push shit uphill, which basically means it's just going to be hard. This is going to be so tough. If it's a work situation, you think got to get something across the line. It's like, we're pushing shit uphill.
Ben, have you ever killed a snake?
I've
seen a snake being killed? Because when you cut the snake, like just say you've got like a shovel and you cut off its head, the body still moves, like it's still going, like it's mad as a cut snake. So that's where I think the term comes from.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah, their body still moves independently without the head. I have seen that very thing play out because I spent part of my adolescence in the country, as you know.
Oh, yes, growing up in the outback.
In the outback. Yeah. We used to get red belly black snakes.
We had a type. Australia's got some of the most dangerous snakes in the world. Our grandma was babysitting us at one point, and she was outside at the clothesline taking the clothes off the line. Tiger snake came between her legs, slithered through her legs. Yeah.
Really?
And yeah, I was probably about 7 or 8. We had to go and get the next door neighbour, and he came over and had to kill it.
So he could find it.
Yeah,
He found it. Oh my
yeah,
gosh!
yeah,
So this is in suburbia.
yeah.
Wow!
This is
Goodness.
100 years ago. It was quite a while ago. It wasn't recently. She has been gone for a while. Anyway, yeah. So
Yes,
that was.
yes.
We do
Okay.
have a lot of snakes in Australia.
We
But
do,
yeah,
absolutely. Another saying that I absolutely love, and this is one that they use on the Junkies, which is my other favourite podcast, as you know, with Kitty Flanagan and Dave O'Neill, is we'll throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. I love that saying, which is we're just going to give it a go and we'll just see what happens.
it's a
Let's just
funny
have a crack.
saying, isn't it?
It's such a
And
good saying. Yeah.
you've got like 2 shit ones, Ben.
I know, I'm a bit
You've got
sweary today, sorry.
Yeah. No, maybe you've got like a a feces problem.
Well, all my other ones are about
Problem with feces.
And
Hang on.
apologies to those listeners who don't like sweary words because
Yeah.
we generally
don't swear.
on
Yeah.
this
Or
show.
you're eating your breakfast.
But I'm exactly. But I am quoting. I'm quoting.
Yeah.
I'm quoting other people.
Yeah. One of my funniest sayings also is "no worries."
Oh yeah.
I always say "no worries," and it's almost nearly as famous as "g'day" and "yeah nah."
Yeah, nah.
Yeah nah. So
Yeah,
what is "yeah nah"?
Well, I think
It's
it's
yes. That means yes no.
yeah, but I don't know why we do it. But someone will say, "Did you have a good holiday?" I go, "Yeah, no, it was really good." So why are we doing? Why are we? How has this come about? It's a very Aussie thing. So
How did you enjoy Tims-toasties?
yeah, no, they were really good.
It's just so it just comes out naturally, doesn't it?
It
But
does.
I always say g'day, and I say g'day a lot, and
I love
I'm
that
proud of
word.
saying g'day. And I always say no worries at all. Yep, no worries. Yep. Another one
Yeah.
of my sayings that I love, and then also it gets said a lot, is crossing the ditch, which
Oh
is
yeah.
crossing the Dutch. It's actually you pronounce it like that because New Zealanders have an accent, and between Australia and New Zealand, it's actually not a very long distance with the water. Like there's,
No.
New Zealand's off to the east. So whenever you go to New Zealand, you always say you're just crossing the Dutch.
Yeah.
And you put in the New Zealand accent.
Yeah, absolutely. Crossing the Dutch.
The
Absolutely. And I
Dutch.
love
Did
that.
you? Yeah.
Dutch. And I'm sure New Zealanders love it when
I'm
we
sure they
actually
bloody hate it.
try to say that because people do it so badly. They don't speak that. I mean, some New Zealanders really just kill the vowels.
Oh, I love the New Zealand accent.
It's so cool because it's a Tasman Sea, isn't it? That's
Is
between.
it?
Yeah.
Don't
It's
know.
the Tasman Sea between New Zealand and Australia.
Okay.
And then it's the Bass Strait that's between Australia and Tasmania.
Tassie. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
so it comes around.
And it is quite a distance. Like some people will, you can't swim it. It's not like the English Channel where you can swim it. But some people do, like those canoes or they'll row across, for, charity and stuff.
Crazy. Is it something? It's like 2,000 k's or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's massive.
Well,
but,
after my canoeing trip when I was in Borneo, I won't be doing it anytime soon.
You didn't have the best time.
Nah.
You know when you do things and you're like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah, I'm not doing that again.
I'm never doing that again.
All right, before we fang forth, Ben, and jump into our next bit, have you seen the latest Australian tourism campaign? It's called Come and Say G'day.
No, I haven't.
Okay,
How have I not seen this?
Oh, I don't know. It was released earlier this year, but it's kind of based on some of the older Paul Hogan type tourism campaigns, but they've got a whole suite of really interesting people that are doing little cameos. Nigella
Really?
Lawson is one of them, yeah. So,
also not just Aussie people.
No, there's a whole range of them. We're going to put some of the information in our show notes, but they filmed in places like the Eyre Peninsula, Catajuca National Park, Great Barrier Reef, Margaret River, Kakadu, Bay of Fires in Tassie. So they filmed all around the country to encourage people to come to Australia and say g'day. So
Wow.
yeah, I haven't watched all of them, but I met with one of my buddies during the week who works for tourism Victoria, and she was telling me about them. So yeah, really, really cool.
So we do a lot for the Australian tourism industry on this show. You'd almost think that they should sponsor us.
Yeah. Well, every single post I tag in Visit Adelaide and Visit Melbourne, Visit Victoria.
I know.
And I have actually reached out to them, but they probably should get on board. I mean,
the
it's
tourism
their loss.
numbers jump week after week after week. Thanks
I know.
exclusively to you.
I know. And particularly in Laos as well. We've had a big spike of people listening to us in Laos.
In Laos. I mean, we're just reaching so many places in the
corners
world.
of the globe.
I went to Melbourne and it was really busy. And last time I went,
is that because of you?
Oh, right. It's because of you. Last time I went, I'm like, it's not that busy. This time I'm like, it's really busy. Hang on a minute. I'm putting 2 and 2 together here. Now, we have done our research.
You're so funny.
Thank you. I think so too. We've done our research and found some of our favourite sayings from around the world.
Yep.
Turns out there are, well, they call them proverbs, sayings, adages, whatever you like, but around the world. We're going to try and attempt them in the native language and then translate. So, I mean, talk about offending people, who knows? So we're going to give it our best shot. Remember, we are Aussie and, we struggle with our own language, let alone anyone else's. So we've got 3. Do you want to do your top 3?
Yeah.
And then you do your 3 and then I'll do my 3. But you said you've got 7. So do you have
I've got a lot.
Do you have a selection process that you need to do?
Yeah, I'm going to start with Scottish because you know how much I love Scottish. I love Scottish accent. I love everything about Scotland. But this country saying from Scotland is "Lang may your loom reek." Right? There goes my phone. I'm going to turn that off. Did you understand that, Ben? Lang may your loom reek.
Long may your
chimney smoke.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
So basically, it's a lovely way to say, may you live long and prosper.
I love that. That's so cool. So, long may your chimney smoke.
Yeah. Apologies to all our Scottish buddies, but, that's okay. Do you want me to keep going or do you...
No, go on, please.
Go? Yeah. Okay, here's another one. This one's from the UK, and the saying is, you're a bell end, right? 2 words, bell end. What?
That's a bit rude.
No, it's the end of the bell, right?
Okay.
It's a cheeky insult for someone who's a bit of an idiot or a bit of a fool.
Yeah, right.
Right,
okay.
Yeah. So it's like the British version of "you bloody goose."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I actually thought it meant something else, which I won't discuss because I've already been rude enough on today's episode. But we'll let our listeners draw their own conclusions about what they think.
All right. So I've got one from France, Japan, Mexico, Italy, Germany, and Sweden. You can take your pick. I'll give you one more, Ben.
I do France because I want to hear you speak French.
Okay, so if you're in France, you can say this comfortably. Les carottes sont cuites. All right? So that means the carrots are cooked. So the meaning of that is it's too late now. What's done is done.
Oh, I love that. That is so
Les carottes sont cuites.
That is such a good saying.
The carrots are cooked. No turning back.
You can't put the genie back in the bottle.
No, you can't.
I love that.
Right.
That's so
I can
good.
chuck these other ones up on our Insta page. But I did go hard and deep into my research, Ben. What about you? What do you got?
I think we might have to just have a bonus one ready to finish the show.
Okay, all right.
So many, because I found a lot that I loved, but I did actually stick to the rules. Because
I'm going to do the Italy one as the bonus one, okay? Because it's really funny. Yeah.
Well, I also have an Italian one, so
okay. Maybe not.
But I'm such a rule follower. I just did 3. So, so this is an Icelandic proverb.
Oh.
Okay. And it sounds a bit like this. It's Tolma Turner Giera Meste Havana.
Oh, Ben.
Now, that's not probably at all how you're supposed to say it, but the translation is empty barrels make the most noise, which I love that,
Oh,
which is
right.
people who
Yeah.
are all talk often don't really know that much, people
Ah.
that just go on
Oh,
and
I
on and on.
like that.
Yeah, I love it. I
It's
mean,
like the loudest, the squeakiest wheel gets the most attention or something.
the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Yeah,
Yeah, or something.
absolutely. Yeah,
I'm
it's sort of like that.
mixing my proverbs.
You are.
Actually, I really like the way you spoke in Icelandic there.
Oh, did you? Thank you. Well,
Yeah.
what I've done, I've actually written it down phonetically because
Yep,
if I
I
wrote
did the
it down,
same.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, good on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the next one's going to be a little bit trickier. You know the phrase that we have here: "You snooze, you lose."
Yep.
Download too slow, snooze, you lose.
Yep.
If you're not onto it, you're going to miss the opportunity, kind of thing. It turns out there are heaps of that same saying around the world. I found heaps of them. There's a lot, and there's a whole bunch of different ways to say it. But I found one that was Colombia. It's Colombian, and in Colombia they speak Colombian Spanish. So this is kind of my attempt at Spanish. It's a bit of a long one. So it's Los camarones que se quedan dormidos son arrastrados por la corriente.
Okay. Ben,
What
that was really good.
That was terrible.
What,
oh my
and
God.
what does that mean, Ben?
It
Tell
means
me.
shrimp, because we're talking about shrimp today.
On the
So I picked a
Barbie.
shrimp one on the Barbie. Shrimp that fall asleep are carried away by the current.
Oh, yeah, snooze, you lose.
Snooze, you lose. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's a good one. So if anyone if it's a snooze, you lose, I'm just going to say, Las camarones que se quedan dormidos son arrastrados por la corriente. And they're going to go, yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, you sound like
Couldn't have
our
said
new
it better
friend
myself.
Carlos from Lao, who's been
I am
emailing us.
Yes. Maybe I am Carlos. My third one is
Bring it on, Ben.
an Italian proverb.
Okay. I hope it's not the same one as mine.
Now, this one, the reason I chose this is because it resonates with me. You know how we've had episodes about how I've never finished study, or I've only finished it. I've started a lot of study, but never finished it.
Yeah.
So this saying is "Chi comincia molte cose ne finisce poche,"
Oh, I know some of those words.
which means he who begins many things finishes few.
Ah, Ben,
Take
that's
on too many things, you're not going to get them done.
No.
Multitasking does not work.
Okay. Oh, I don't know which one I like the best out of those.
I like shrimp that fall asleep are carried away by the current. But I love that empty barrels make the most noise, because that's so true. When you hear someone going on, you don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know
and
what's
I have
going
to
on.
listen to this. You don't know what you're talking about, but you won't stop talking.
Oh, I like the carrots are cooked one. The French
that's
one.
Brilliant.
That was really good.
The carrots are cooked is awesome. I
yeah,
love that.
Actually, we could use that. I'm going to read you out this bonus one, and it's also Italian. So it's non tutte le ciambelle esco no col buco.
Okay, what does that mean?
Not all donuts come out with a hole. Right?
Okay.
It's a good one, isn't it? It's like the meaning is things don't always turn out as planned.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
non tutte ciambelle escono col buco.
I'd love to know which one of those words is donut. Do you know?
No, I'll find out for you though. Just chuck it into Google Chat.
Yeah,
so I really like that one, because things don't always go, and things can go to shit quickly, can't they? And that's just an Aussie saying.
And it's absolutely. And if a donut comes out without a hole, you actually get more donut.
It's not a donut.
I know, it's a Berliner, jam Berliner.
Oh yeah.
Remember that episode?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So donut.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
I'm just doing a quick translation.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Ben, I was just going to say, this is our 59th episode. throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
Mm.
And so next time is our 60th episode. Can you believe
That's crazy. That is crazy. Absolutely. And by the way, I was doing some research while you were talking. Ciambella is the donut.
Oh, there you go. Ciambella. Yeah.
Ciambella.
Oh, yum, yum, yum. Love ciambella. But yeah, so I think, I don't know what we've got planned for our 60th. I think it's our Christmas breakup, New Year's, Kris Kringle. What are we doing for our 60th episode?
Well, I don't know. Should we celebrate? We've finished the quarter century, 2025. A quarter of this century is already done.
Yeah, I know. How about that? I remember year 2000.
Oh, me too. Absolutely.
1999.
It was yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have a think about what we're going to do. If we're going to do anything special, we might get a special guest on or not. We just play it by ear. But 60 episodes is fantastic and good on us. We absolutely love bringing this podcast to you guys, and we're just so delighted that so many people are still listening. And we've had like another massive spike from our friends in Laos just recently.
If that is for real, then thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was a surprise. So
it's such a surprise.
If it's not spam, thank you. It's amazing.
It's a bot. No, it's not a bot.
Well, look, it's always fun, and we always say this, but follow us on Instagram, Facebook. You can listen to us kind of everywhere. We're just all over the place. Like, what did we forget? We forgot that we're on iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
Anything. But if you've got some sayings, and honestly, if you've got some sayings, tell us, because we'd love to know what are the crackers. Because we know we've got people listening in from all around the world. We would love to know what your favourite sayings are. So hit the Facebook page and let us know.
Yeah. Good on you, mate. And thanks so much for tuning in. It's been a bloody ripper of a pod.
Why is it when we always feel like we have to go full ochre, don't we? Oh, yeah, okay, mate. No, right.
Yeah, mate. But we did actually recently say, where's everybody listening in from? And we got heaps of people just messaging us saying, yeah, I'm listening in from Sydney, New South Wales, overseas, UK, USA. Neil, Helen from Neil, she texted us in.
She did, absolutely. She's always there. Yeah, that's fantastic. And I was in Nil on the way back. I stopped in Nil.
You were, yeah.
Yeah, it was raining in Nil.
Oh, no. Alrighty, everyone. I think that just about wraps up this episode. I think it's been a really nice episode, and it's been good to just get my Aussie on.
Fair dinkum.
Yeah, bloody oath. It's been awesome.
Yeah. And if it's not your cup of tea, then that's fine,
Man, there's no worries.
Just throwing a few more in before we,
nah.
All right, okay. Let's hit the frog and toad.
Yep, let's blow this joint.
Okay. All right. Thanks everyone for listening.
All right. See you next time. Bye.
See ya.